Welcome, collective. This is Queen here, back here again with another general intuitive energy read. Hope you guys are having an amazing day, night, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I was just awakened by spirit to come back here and do this message for you guys. I don't know who needs to hear it, but I was picking up a word that I learned. Well, I didn't actually learn the word. I had to look up the meaning about it a while ago. But this happened some years back. I was speaking to a lady and we were talking about the waters, okay? Calming the waters, or how the waters are very calming. Okay, this was the word. So I'm going to write it on this tablet. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it or not. And this is the word that I got. It's ZHAGADA. And so I know it's Hindi, okay, and it means conflict or somebody wanting to start a fight or something of that nature, right? So we need to be, this is time for transformation, so everybody needs to be grounded, okay? Spirit doesn't want anybody to be caught in the trap, okay? Because there's many traps being set. Okay, it's time to get in tune with nature, get grounded, go outside, walk barefooted. There's a lot of manipulation going on with the weather patterns. The waters are rising, but we also know this is the down on the age of Aquarius, where she has a pitcher of water, and to me that represents cleansing. Okay, cleansing. Okay, but Spirit doesn't want anybody to be caught in the trap, not knowing, not being grounded, is what I'm getting here. So there's people that's going to start a lot of conflict around you, amongst you, you know what I'm saying, in your house, in your community, just period, conflict, fights, disagreements, quarrels, whatever you want to call it. That's because, these are the very same ones that set the traps. And they're full of guilt. They're full of guilt because Spirit said that what they want to do is steal your happiness, steal your joy. They want to steal your joy. Okay? These entities recognize that you're high value. Okay, they recognize that you're high value, that you're spiritually high value, but they want to set a trap for you. Like the challenges, the obstacles, they're all traps, okay, is what I'm getting here. I cut straight to this deck, and I never get this deck out, and I cut it to the Five of Wands. They want to start conflict. It's all about conflict, whether it be in your home. It's all a trap. Okay, so you really have to set your intentions, set your thoughts right, set your intentions positive, and show gratitude. Talk to the ancestors, because they're really here to talk to us and to guide us through. And they say, don't consider doing that. Don't be foolish. Don't hesitate. Talk to your ancestors, because they want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. It's just like they're saying some people out here are daydreamers. Some people need to get sober. Some people think that they could run from their problems, but you face them. You face them head on, but you face them head on with love, gratitude, potential, and explore or why you're experiencing that very same thing. Okay, because it's about your life, your reality, and how you create it, how you shape it, how you mold it, how you see it, how you perceive it, how you transform it. This is what I'm getting here. Joy, rebirth, growth. Okay, this is what our planet is going through right now. Okay, a transformation. And as our planet goes through a transformation, so are we. So we have to get prepared. You always have to prepare yourself for whatever's coming. Okay, so we have to feed our mother, our planet. We have to start planting in our planet. It is the plan that we have to plant it. Okay, We have to plan it. We have to prepare for it, because this transformation is here. It's here. So let's see what else Spirit wants to say before I go further. This is your life. This is your life, okay? You either gonna take the initiative to do something about it, to transform it, to change it, because you can. You know what I'm saying? You are a co-creator. You know, you're made in God's image. You know what I'm saying? So you have the power here. Because listen, there's meteors, there's transformations coming in, okay? Wow, extremely fast, okay? And some people are going to try to run, and some people are going to be lost because they're not going to be ready, okay? This is what I'm getting here. But you've had this in you since the inception of your birth, is what I'm getting here, okay? Wow. If you have to do it confidentially, privately, in a secure place where there is no external noise or anything that can interrupt you, get grounded. It's time to get grounded, okay? Wow. Spirit said, I love this. Did you smile today? Did you smile today? The universe wants to know, did you smile today? Because what the universe wants you to be full of is happiness, okay? Happiness. Believe that you can be and you will. Implement the necessary things in your life that you need to make the positive changes, to elevate your frequency, your God frequency, okay? And it will solve a lot of things for you here, is what I'm getting here. A lot of people are daydreaming. They're daydreaming. That means they're in, in an illusion, okay? But see beyond the illusion. See beyond the veil here. The Spirit wants you to be happy, satisfied, okay? Because, wow. There's somebody that wants to start some sort of confusion, some distance. Somebody wants somebody alienated. And the universe is speaking out about that, okay? That you have to set your intentions, okay? Because I'm getting the universe is about to set it off. That's what I'm hearing. The universe is about to set it off. Yeah. But some people's going to be tender, just change, Some people going to have to try to, ride the tide, you know what I'm saying? Because the water's coming. It's cleansing time is what I'm hearing. Wow. We got pendulum here. We got reincarnation, rhythm, certainty. So it's bound to happen. It's bound to take place. It's bound to manifest. It's bound to come into manifestation. Whatever you bound yourself to. And I'm going to say that again. Whatever you bound yourself to. So hopefully it's a higher vibration, higher frequency. Okay? Wow. Because there's a change coming in. There is a tide coming in. Spirit is saying, consider it, don't hesitate, and don't be foolish here. Okay? Wow. Remember that you're a spirit. That you're energy in motion. Okay? Wow. We have book. I'm getting remember. Okay? Wow. Take the initiative. Talk to spirit. Talk to the ancestors. Talk to the spirit guides. Your guardian angels. The Most High. The divine universe. Wow. Because whoever doesn't do it, they're going to be in regret. Okay? Because everything, and full of guilt. Okay? Because they're trying to deny you your happiness here. And that's what this word is supposed to be all about. Happiness. Okay? Like your world, your universe is your happiness. Okay? And somebody's trying to steal that. Okay? Yeah, somebody doesn't want you to know that God is love, okay? And that you're of high value. You are royalty. You know what I'm saying? You are empress, emperor energy. You are beautiful. You're abundant. Be confident and know who you are, okay? Is what I'm getting here. And I don't know why I'm getting this message, but let's see what Spirit wants to get off this deck. But yeah, did you smile today? Because there's somebody that's, wow, jealous and obsessed here. Okay, we know who that is, okay? Wow, that is the enemy. That's the trickster spirit. Okay, that's the trickster spirit, okay? Wow. And they want to set a trap for you. They want you to fall for the trap, okay? Wow. And you may have told some people that, you know, that it was a trap. You know what I'm saying? I always choose righteousness is what I keep hearing. Wow. There's a white feather here. Some of you guys may be seeing feathers. Okay. The assignments, the values, the way you go about doing things. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure that you're choosing righteousness is what I'm hearing. Because you are of high value here. Okay? Be friendly to one another. Be respectful to one another. This will bring everything back into harmony is what I'm hearing. Back into alignment. Okay? Wow. Some of you guys have already been tried by the fire. Okay? Some of you guys have already been tried by the fire. You've had to struggle, you know. Wow. But you made it through. I made it through another day's journey. God help me through. Through it all, I made it through another day's journey. God help me through. Yeah, so that's coming to my mind. Somebody could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, I mean, the struggle is real. The struggle is real, no doubt. But it's the way we see things, you know what I'm saying? Like if we bring love and harmony and respect, you know, back into the fold, you know what I'm saying? Imagine what that would create. This is what Spirit is saying. Be enthusiastic about this change, okay? Because it's tender for those who are ready, you know, who's choosing righteousness, but it's going to be a struggle for those who's not, okay? While you are what you attract is what I'm getting here. Things are about to be unpredictable. People are keeping a lot of secrets. You know, they're keeping a lot of secrets because they want you to fall for the trap is what I'm hearing here. Okay. Wow. Stay focused. You know what I'm saying? There's a breakthrough coming from somebody. Somebody's having visions already about what's about to take place, the change. Okay. The tides are turning. Okay. Yeah. Don't be foolish. Okay. Don't hesitate. Just consider that this is unpredictable. Things that are about to happen are very unpredictable. And they want it to be unpredictable because they want you to fall for the trap. The conflict, the chaos, you know. Wow. What's here, Spirit? Just be friendly to one another. That's what I'm hearing. Just be friendly. Love brings about harmony, which brings about respect. Have that vision. Keep that vision. This is your breakthrough. Stay focused. Wow, it may take some time or something about time. It's time. Okay, it's time. Or fall into the black hole is what I'm hearing. Wow. Ooh. Just because you can't see it don't mean it's not there. Okay. Somebody's thinking about time, but we know no, time doesn't exist. The only thing that exists is the here and now. So if you're going to act on something, you need to act on it now. Okay? Wow. Because really time is invisible until you come up on that moment. You know what I mean? And I could, that this is what this card is saying, time. Okay, somebody's thinking, but time is invisible. It doesn't exist. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Okay? Wow. Through whatever your struggle is, or whatever you think your struggle is, the illusion of your struggle, have hope and be enthusiastic, okay? Because there is a secret there, okay? There is a secret there. You are God's secret weapon. God's secret weapon is love, harmony, and respect. Okay? Be friendly to one another is what I'm hearing. Okay? Don't be all in your pride. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Don't walk around or be around people with low self-esteem. Those are the ones that are under judgment. The ones that are trying to set the trap here. They're under judgment. Okay. Patience is a virtue, is what I'm hearing. Patience is a virtue. Okay. Some people will deny that things are going on that's not normal. Weather patterns, the way the elements are reacting, you know what I'm saying, are trying to talk to us, and we're not listening. I'm not saying I'm not listening, but there's a vast majority of people that are not listening. They're not seeing. They're in denial. Okay. Spirit acknowledges that that is nothing but fear, and that's what you can't have, is fear. Replace it with insight and awareness that erases fear about your divine purpose. Okay, is what I'm getting here. There's a lot of people that wants to keep you in the dark. They want to keep you in the dark. People, places, and things that you should be curious about. You feel the cosmic nudges about the distrust, about the dark side of these people, these entities, NPCs. I experienced them as a young child. You know what I'm saying? I don't like using the word child because that means cattle, but as a young daughter, I experienced that everybody didn't have a soul. Okay. I didn't realize or understand what that was when I was, going through that experience. But I do now, I did as, I come into the realization of what it was. I was no longer confused as to why I would walk past people and feel the energy or feel the emptiness, or feel that they were soulless beings, But, yeah. It's like it's not time to be saying like I'm just sick of everything. I'm just tired. You just ready to give up. I want to take a time out. This is not half time. This is not a game. Life is not a game. Okay, it's a reality. It's a reality, and that is why I am Queen Soul for real, because I'm gonna give it to you real. It may not be what you think I should be saying or what you want to hear or anything like that. Is what Spirit guides me to say out of my mouth, because I speak with the sacred breath of the Most High. Anytime I speak, I don't got time to play, because I know that life is real, and the dynamics of life can change at any point in time for anybody. At any point in time, you're going to have your highs and lows. The dynamics of your life are going to constantly change up and down, but you got to ride the waves. Okay, you got to ride the waves. You got to keep that balance. There's some people you can't trust. There's some people that's going to be reincarnated, and there's some people that's going to be incarnated, because their cycle. Their cycle is going to be ending here. There's a fate for those who don't choose righteousness here. Okay. So how you living? I'm here. How you living? How you living? Somebody thought they cursed somebody here. Some supernatural entity thought they put a curse on somebody. Well, Spirit said that curse has been broken here. Okay. Wow. Yeah, they want to achieve that. Okay. Wow. Spirits, they need to focus on what's about to happen. They don't want to cause this conflict here. They should be concerned. That's what their focus should be, because they're in denial. They should be concerned because it's about to get serious here. They don't see what's coming. They're about to be in despair, full of anxiety, full of disease. Their shadows, their illusions. Their illusions. Queen Sophia is going to tell you that these people ain't even real. I hope y'all getting this. Wow. Do not be in fear, okay, of what's not real. Do not be in fear of what's not real. Because, wow. What's going to happen to these people that don't want to see you happy? That don't want to see things harmonious? That don't want to respect you? They're going to be left in the dark, in the unknown. And they're going to feel real uneasy. That's who fear is for. Them, not you. Stay focused. Because they're not. They're in denial. They're in denial. They have cursed themselves. They have cursed themselves. And they're about to be in despair. Okay? Wow. And they're working hard. They're working hard in the dark. That's what I'm hearing. They're working hard in the dark. But you stay steadfast. You stay strong. You stay immovable. Okay? Wow. Because you're going to persevere through this storm, but they're not. This is your strength card. Okay? What I'm saying, we have to feed our planet. Start planting seeds. We are our planet. We are the earth. Okay? So we have to start planting seeds within ourselves and then within the ground to stay grounded. It's an equal balance here. Okay? Growth, fertility brings forth life. Okay? Wow. We're made up of water and matter. Okay? Some people are going to fall for the illusion. They're going to be broken here because they're not going to meet the requirements here. So a lot of people go through heartbreaks because they don't plant the right seeds. And they also, that's why they're not grounded in their relationships. That's why there's a lot of conflict, hostility. Five of Wands energy, Five of Swords energy here. And be willing to take on the challenges, the tasks. You know that you will overcome. Stay focused, okay? And your focus is not to fear. This is cleansing time. This is exposure time, okay? They want you to fall for the trap. They want you to be disappointed. They want you to be delusional. They want you to be heartbroken, okay? They don't want, they want to stunt your growth. This is how Spirit is giving it to me. They want to stunt your growth, but you must persevere through it all, okay? Because at the end, Spirit is saying there's nothing but abundance for you here. Abundance and freedom from all of that. Misery, conflict, chaos, heartbreak, disappointments, illusions, okay? And don't doubt Spirit, because those who doubt, those who are going to be foolish, that's going to hesitate, those who are not up for the challenge, those who are not confident and secure within themselves, within their temples that resides within, they're going to be fleeting. They're going to be lost. And this is coming in extremely fast. Whatever this is. No time for doubting, speculation. Okay? If you feel that somebody's energy isn't right around you, okay, you don't have to be around that person. There's no negotiations here, okay? When it comes to conflict, there's no negotiations. Because you'll be contradicting yourself. Either you're going to be a part of the love family, or you're going to be a part of the family that's extremely foolish. I'm talking about your spiritual family. Oh, I just seen it. Your spiritual family. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. Just say no. Don't negotiate with foolish people, people that want to cause conflict, people that contradict themselves, okay? People that give you suggestions that don't make sense, that don't add up, where the math's not mathing, it's not making fucking sense, okay? Wow, some of y'all need to do it now, immediately. Spirit is saying, don't hesitate, you know. Wow. Trust. Trust. Stay in the upright position, okay? Because there's a lot of things that's about to happen. Keep the faith. You know, justice is on your side. Just trust in the Most High. Spread the love. Spread the love here. Stay in the upright. Keep the faith, okay? Be kind. You know, be precious with one another. Be protective with one another. Do not fall for the trap here. But somebody wants to start an altercation here with somebody here. Somebody wants conflict. Wow. Somebody wants to approach somebody really fast and express something here. Wow. And it's not love. It's not love. Spirit says you have, listen, we're talking about the water, the word Zagata. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that's the word I got, and it's a Hindi word, and it's about the water's resources, the wealth, the opportunities. Okay, the water. Okay, I'm picking up also like, wow, the water is calming, or the water is coming, but the water is calming for those who are prepared. The water, what is the plan? It's about the water and what you plan. What you plan brings about the love, the harmony, and the respect. We have to be in balance with the universe. That's above, so below. Okay. And I was looking for the plant because I sure enough seen it. Oh. Don't negotiate with people you know that ain't right. Okay? They're going to try to put, you know, challenges before you, but don't be foolish. Don't hesitate, you know. And a lot of them try to be sneaky with it. They try to do it in privacy. They try to, you know, do it in, you know, behind the scenes or whatever, you know. But they're not going to meet the requirements. They're not going to pass the test, is what I'm hearing. But you remain steadfast. You're going to persevere because this is coming in extremely fast, whatever this is. And it's like a lot of people have cursed their own energy here. Okay? Energy brings about abundance, wealth, and freedom. And these people want to put a dilemma on that. You got people around you that want you to doubt yourself. Here you go, just flipped in my hand, your team spirit. Okay, get around like-minded people, people that match your energy, your goals, your interests, and talk to those people. Stay in the upright. Keep the faith, okay? Trust that justice is on your side. Don't doubt it, okay? Don't doubt it. It's time. It's time. I'm hearing it's time. Okay? Wow. Wow. I mean, communication is key. Wow. This is something that you can't run away from. Okay? But you have to be dedicated to planting the right seeds. Feeding what feeds you. The planet. Your spirit. The Most High. Feed what feeds you. Put that energy into what feeds you, is what I'm getting here. Okay. Wow. If not, there's this. Okay. There's some people that are going to be rejects here. Because they accumulated a lot of karmic debt. Okay? Because they forgot to trust in the Most High, to have faith. Okay? So they're going to be experiencing a lot of grief. There's going to be a great separation here. Okay? And it's coming in extremely fast here. Some people are going to have to leave. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be an end to this curse. There's going to be an end to this curse here. Okay? Wow. And it's coming in extremely fast. So Spirit is saying, don't be foolish. Don't fall for the illusion that these people are putting out here. Okay? Trust your energy. Raise your vibrations. Make sure you're on the right frequency. Okay? There's no static. But somebody wants to bring about static. Wow. I don't know. I'm hearing the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. Remember who you are. I'm hearing, remember who you are. There's somebody that wants to start a confrontation here with somebody here. Okay, and they want to come at you really fast to cause some conflict. Or there's somebody who wants to compare themselves to you. Or, you know, somebody wants you to be under judgment because they're under judgment. Somebody wants you to get bad karma because that's what they're getting. And they're coming in really fast here, okay? And they think that they got this shit mastered, all planned out and shit, you know what I'm saying? To steal your joy, to steal your love, to steal your happiness, you know? And damn, they want to catch you off guard by surprise, so you fall for the trap. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, but Spirit is slowing their ass down. That's what I'm hearing. The universe is slowing them down. Be friendly. The water is calming. There's something about the waters. The waters is calming. Okay? There's resources, wealth, and opportunities in the water here. Like, you know, yeah, we know they're trying to poison the water, you know. They're trying to, but there's nature's way of cleansing the water as well. Some of you guys may want to look that up, how to purify the water, you know, in case they try to take the waters, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is, I don't know. I mean, you already have the mastery. You know, you came here equipped with everything that you need. Whether you utilize those gifts or not, you need to tap into them now, like ASAP, like right now. So let's see what's going on here. Because Spirit is about to get rid of them that don't belong here. Spirit is about to get rid of them. Okay? Spirit is about to get rid of them. They're jealous and obsessed here. Your ancestors are here. Talk to them. Talk to them. They here. They here. As a matter of fact, they never left. Their energy. Talk to them. Like we sitting up here, you know, you can't see me, but we conversate the same thing. Conversate with your ancestors, okay? You ain't got to see them face to face. They ain't got to be sitting there with you in the physical. We all energy anyway. Okay, so let's see what your ancestors want to say, what the Most High want to say to you here. What's here? We on Team Spirit, okay? And our divinity, okay? There's a lot of people that want to confront us, okay? That want us to doubt. But we got to stay in the upright position. Keep your head held high. Is what I'm hearing. The universe got your front, back, your side. You know what I'm saying? As above, so below. They trying to change the weather patterns. I'm telling you, there's a war going on. Okay, there's a war going on. And wow, that's why so many things are chaotic right now. Okay? But it's like, be steadfast and movable, like this King of Swords here. You know what I'm saying? Stand on business. Stand on business. What seeds are you planting is what I'm hearing. Okay? Wow, somebody wants you stuck in the Four of Pentacles, not wanting you to get with the universe, what the Most High has to offer you here. They don't want you to see that. They want you to see the illusion. They want you to fall for the illusion here. Okay? Wow. They want you wishing for things. When the Most High said, I give you everything your heart desire, they want you to be wishing and wishing. But when you can already have it, then you should know that already, okay? Wow. Somebody wants you to be in this Five of Pentacles energy here, okay? Without. They want you to be without the knowledge, without knowing. Spirit said, that's the truth with the Ace of Swords showing up here. That's the truth here, okay? Wow. So what's going on here? Yeah, they want you confused, alienated, distant from the Most High. But it's time right now for you to get closer and be in the upright position here. Don't let nobody steal your love, your joy, your happiness, okay? But somebody wants a confrontation with somebody here. Okay? And they want you to be foolish enough to fall for the trap. Is what I'm hearing. I don't know. I don't get on here. I don't rehearse nothing. I just speak with spirit. Yeah, they're about to hit rock bottom. I just heard spirit speak through me. I mean, I don't rehearse. I just speak what spirit speaks through me. I don't rehearse anything. I don't rehearse when I was singing in the choir. My first song I sung in the church choir was "I Thank You, Lord." But this person, they about to be in spiritual jail. I'm telling you. And ain't gonna be nowhere for them to run, nowhere for them to hide. They about to get their karma. A lot of people, you gotta be surprised. A lot of people are gonna be faced with spiritual jail, physical jail, lots of legal issues. Their lives are gonna be falling apart. Do you think they got their shit together? No, they ain't got their shit together, and this shit's coming. This bad karma's coming down on these people really fast here. Yeah, because they in the days. Okay, I'm talking about it's coming extremely fast. This ending is coming for them extremely fast. Okay, because they don't know how to love, right? They don't want to. Your ancestors are here. Yeah, to get rid of them. There's going to be people, places, things, people in your life, people around you, people that think that they run shit, and they don't run nothing. They going to be running from something. Don't guarantee you that. What's here? Yeah, some people go, ooh, going to be stuck in the loop. They're going to be out, stuck on cycle repeat. They going to be in the loop, stuck in the loop. Wow. Whenever I said some people are going to be reincarnated, they can get stuck in the loop. Okay, and some people are incarnated, okay? Wow. This is crazy. Spirit is fed up with these people. Okay? There's some people we're going to have to tell deuces in our lives, you know, because they don't serve our highest good here. We're going to have to tell them deuces. Because we're being guided by the divine spirit. Using our intuition. Some of you guys are having dreams. Some of you guys are healing. Some of you guys are healers. Some of you guys have faith, you know. Faith, unshakable faith, you know. And that's what we need in this time, you know. Spirit is saying it's time out. It's time out for all the grief. It's time out for all the sadness. It's time out for all the hopelessness, disease, the anxiety, what lurks in the shadows. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Breaking generational curses, okay? Feeling alienated. What's here? What would you like for the collective to know, Holy Spirit? I don't know. I asked Spirit, and see, that's that. I said, why did you choose me to speak on cheating? Like, that's something I never approved of that. You know, I disapprove of it, highly disapprove of it. But it's nothing. It's not a topic that I chose. It's what Spirit chose for me. Okay. So I hope that doesn't offend anyone, that the ancestors speak through me about different situations. It may not resonate with you. It may resonate with someone around you, but I'm going to speak my truth. Whether anybody likes it or not, I'm going to have to keep it real because I live my life real. I know that this is real. I've always known it was real. Like, even this shit is all about this fake shit right here. Okay? Everything that goes wrong is about this fake shit right here. This right here. For a lot of people. That's why they're going down, they curse themselves with it. Okay, with greed. I'm saying with greed. I'm not saying with need. I'm saying with greed. Okay, with greed. They're cursed. They're cursed. Wow. Because see, yeah, that was their drug. That was their drug of choice. They curse themselves with their drug of choice here. Yeah. Thinking they could step on other people to get what they wanted, so they could be in an illusional place to be able to look down on other people because they had this. Y'all know who I'm talking about. They cursed themselves because they made that their drug, and their drug made them stupid, and they thought that they could rule some shit when they couldn't rule nothing. They couldn't rule shit. And they know they can sell you an illusion with that bullshit. But they don't rule nothing about your temple. They don't rule how happy you can be. They don't rule how much love you have in your heart. And they don't rule how you respect yourself, how you respect Mother Earth, Mother Tiamat, Father God. You know what I'm saying? They, you know what I'm saying? They curse themselves by making that they drug. They can step on everybody else. Now they getting stepped on. How about that? They're gonna be running. They're gonna be running. The time is here. The time is here. Spirit is sick and tired of these people. Big Mama's sick and tired of them. Just over it. A decision has been made. And you can see it in the elements. All four of the elements, okay? It's time for this conflict to be resolved here. Spirit's fed up. This toxic love people been spreading around. Lying to people in relationships. You know, treating people bad. These addictions. You know, they're not... I mean, you can be addicted to just about anything. But if it's not serving your highest good, or it's not done out of respect and love, you know, happiness, spirit is just over it. A decision has been made. This love-hate thing, it can't be straddled defense with this love-hate thing. I love them, but I hate them. No, you have to choose one or the other. You know what I'm saying? One is good and one is not good. Which one are you choosing here? Because somebody really wants to start some drama here. Okay, somebody's addicted to being straddled over the fence. Straddled the fence, you know what I'm saying? They love somebody here, but they hate somebody here. You can't have it both ways. And that's the truth, Spirit said. Is it's only going to create drama in your life, in your relationships here. If it's toxic love, let it go. Let it go. Make amends. You know, forgive, but don't forget. You know, make amends because, you know what I'm saying, don't forget because you gain knowledge from what you know, experience. What you experience on the inside and what you see and feel on the outside. Your experience and your experience, okay? So y'all know y'all dating the wrong people right now and y'all in relationships with the wrong people. Yes, it's time to move on from those people that don't serve your highest good because they're determined to bring you down. They want you to, you know, think that they're giving you flowers. Most motherfuckers don't give you flowers while you living. They want to lay some on your motherfucking casket when you leave here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Listen, don't fall for the illusion is what I'm hearing. Okay? And they be determined for you to fall for the trap. Oh, yeah. Some of y'all still holding on to these motherfuckers that can't wait to put flowers on top of your damn casket. But they won't give you no flowers and smile in your face while you're here. They pretend like they love you, but they really hate you. Because they cursed and they know it. It's a push and pull. With somebody here, the spirit about to put them up under the spotlight. Show you who they are. Yeah. Command that they show themselves. Or flee. These dark entities. Command that they show themselves and they submit to the Most High. You know, and ask for forgiveness or flee. Tell them to get the fuck away from you. Period, point blank. 11:11. It's divine timing at play here. What else is here, Spirit? What else is here? So there's going to be some type of conflict here because somebody going to catch that person red-handed having a love affair with somebody else. Okay? Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Stay spiritually prepared. Okay? Stay spiritually prepared. Because these people are here They're not here to love us. They're here to make us, to give us an illusion that they love us. I don't care if it's family, friends, whoever the fuck it is, people in the community, our brothers and sisters, aunts, uncles, friends, co-workers, whoever the fuck they are, our persons, you know what I'm saying, whoever the fuck they are. Pay attention. Okay, where are you planting your seeds at? And what's growing? How's that plant looking now? Okay, because you are that plant that you water with the knowledge and the wisdom of the Most High. Your ancestors are here. Talk to them. If you need to, or if they need to, they'll help you get rid of them if they're not serving your highest good. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags here. Some of y'all trying to figure it out now. Should I not? Yeah, they're contemplating shit. They want you to be confused here. Okay, but somebody needs to make a decision here. Okay? About are they, answering their calling? Are they answering to the adversary? The opposition. The one that's really going against you. That wants you to think that they're for you. The trickster is good, but not that fucking good. Okay? Partnerships, soulmates, and spiritual unions, soul contracts here. Okay? Some of you guys are unsure. Some of you guys are going to have to make some choices, or some of you guys are going to have to make some decisions. This is divine timing. Okay? Use your intuition here. Have faith. Okay? It's time for you to heal. Okay? Some of you guys are going to be having dreams here. These motherfuckers don't want you to do this. They don't want. This is a time for transformation. And they envious because you get to change and they don't get to. They stuck in the loop. So they're hating on you. They're spiteful. They're jealous. Okay, they want to start some controversy, some conflict is what I was getting here. Because you love yourself and they living in hell, in an inferno here. They living in hell. And within them, they already in hell. They ain't got to wait to go, they're already there. That's why they want to create all this chaos and shit. That's why everything is crumbling down around their ass. But guess what? We're going to be left standing because we grounded. Get outside and walk barefooted. Start planting seeds that grow. Feed what we call Mother Earth. Feed her. She needs us right now. Okay, don't be ashamed. Don't get caught slipping or sleeping. Stay woke. Stay woke. What else is here? A lot of people thinking that love is a drug, a sex drug. And that's not what it's at. That's not what it's at. That's a curse, Spirit said. That's a curse. Some people like y'all with people that's, saying y'all kind of resolve the issues with this person here. But you study, contemplate on whether you should get with this person, stay with this person. You don't really need to be with that person because they're not there to serve your highest good. You know what you've been experiencing here. Because it's going to always end up like this. Because hurt people. Okay, if that person's hurt, they're going to hurt you. If that one's hurt, they're going to hurt the other one. Okay. Because they're not in harmony with themselves here. Don't avoid seeing the red flags. Cut off communication. It don't be love, it be infatuation, obsession. Obsession with getting you caught in the loop with them. Misery loves company, we know that. Let's get some messages out of here. I don't know, y'all. I just want to rap with y'all for a minute. Spirit want to rap with y'all for a minute. I don't know. Listen, Spirit said you got game that will knock them out. Your crown is on. Listen, Spirit is not playing in this reading here. Spirit says shit done got out of control. We got to take back that control by maintaining our balance, vibrating higher, stand on that God frequency here. Crown on, baby, crown on. Hit me up in the chat. Crown on. Okay, crown on. Let me know you in the house. Let me know that you're keeping it real. Let Spirit know that you're keeping it real. Crown on. Put it in the chat. Crown on. Put it in the comment section. Yeah. shit that got out of control. Spirit about to get rid of them. These jealous, obsessed people that want to see you happy, confused. Okay? Want to keep you distant from your higher self. Want to keep you alienated. Wow. What else is here? Want to keep you under a curse. Rebuke that. Return that to sender times 10. But see, they mad because blessings are rolling in for you, baby. Blessings are rolling in for you. Let that person go. If you're just seeing signs of cheating, deception, or anything like that, the red flags, you about to meet somebody new. Let that nobody go, because you are somebody, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I broke a nail, right. Oh, what's here, Spirit? Somebody here could be nervous, feel like they're about to have a breakdown, can't cope, going through financial stress. Spirit said, don't worry. Don't ever doubt Spirit. Blessings about to roll in for you. Okay? What else, Spirit? Oh, wow. Okay. And I did see that, and it went past so fast. Okay. If you no longer see value in a relationship with family, friends, or your person, let that shit go. And you don't bend or break. You don't. You don't bend or break. You stand in the upright. You stand in the upright, okay? You stand upright. Because you're all about righteousness, not about conflict. You're all about justice, okay? Faith, knowing that a person can't bend you or break you. What's here? What would you like to reveal to the collective? Holy Spirit. I know y'all people ain't treating you right. Yeah. The buzz, the news, northeast, south, and west, it's happening everywhere. That's what I'm getting, the buzz, the news. Yeah. It's happening everywhere. Northeast, west, south. That's the news. Shit's about to get out of control, but you don't bend or you don't break. Okay, you stay in the upright. Keep the faith, okay, and trust in the Most High. Okay, because Spirit is sick and tired of these people. They out of control. You got free will, though. Spirit says you got free will. Okay, if somebody pushing you away, let them. Spirit said let them. Because you're different. People want you, family members, people, whoever. You can be in a commitment with this person. They don't want you to feel like you're good enough. The Spirit said you are of what? High value. You are high value. You're a royalty. Yeah. Some of these karmics out here now, they're worried about what you know. You see through the rose-colored glasses. You think you see through the fucking illusion. Okay. You're valuable. Well, for some of y'all, this involves the fucking government. You know what I'm saying? It involves the government. I just saw what else would you like to reveal, Spirit? And it's all about the money. It's all about the money. But you don't bend or you don't break. I'm hearing something about they rejected the sun. The sun. Well, yeah. They rejected the sun. S-O-S-U-N. Synonyms. Pay attention to the words you speak. Spirit is going to make them expose themselves, okay? Yeah, because they can't have their feelings any longer. Okay? Spirit going to give you the buzz, the news, north, east, south, and west. Don't bend, don't break. Okay? Wow. Somebody gonna find out that their person been cheating on them. Okay, but Spirit said, don't worry about that, because all blockages have been removed. This person's been removed off your path, because Spirit said they got out of control. Okay, you have free will. You always have a choice. Okay, and somebody's person definitely been cheating. Okay, Spirit said, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. These are messages from the universe. Okay. Somebody's person been neglecting their for a karmic here. They've been neglecting you for a karmic, but you don't bend or don't break. Okay? Don't even worry about it. Just pay attention to the messages from the universe. Wow, right here. The universe, okay? They want you confused. They want you to feel alienated. That's their real purpose here. Okay? Somebody could be pushing somebody away because they know that you don't bend or you don't break. And you realize, that you're in a karmic relationship or relationships, okay? Wow. This person thought they could be a master of illusion behind the scenes and shit. But they cheating. Okay. You're gonna always know. Yeah. They still sleeping with the karmic. They still sleeping with the karmic. Spirit said they never stopped. Yeah, never stopped. And these entities will keep selling you a pipe dream if you allow yourself to live in that dream in their false reality. That's a false reality. We're gonna keep it real over here. Okay. Wow. Somebody hesitant. I need some time before I make a decision. Wow. Spirit said you got free will. Okay. Don't be in denial. Okay. Don't be in denial. Okay. Wow. Somebody's not confident enough in believing in themselves. Wow. Believe in yourself. The Most High resides in you. Believe in yourself. Don't you believe in the Most High? You believe in yourself. Okay? Don't let nobody take that away from you. They want you to suffer from low self-esteem, but you're not. Change your perception in the situation here that you're in. Here. Okay? Yeah, somebody wants you silence. They don't want you speaking up for yourself. Yeah. Somebody person already pulled a disappearing act. But it wasn't them pulling the disappearing act. They tried to do it secretly. But see, they did it because they were confused. But see, Spirit had to distance you because, the universe is on their ass, okay? About you. They weren't nothing but the devil anyway. So I'm going to just read some of the signs that are coming through. I did see Libra here. Okay. Things are about to be balanced out. A lot of truths are about to be spoken. A lot of people are about to be, confessing about some things or distancing themselves. You may not know why, but sometimes that be Spirit working behind the scenes on your behalf. Okay. Wow. Some people are going to be sticking to their lies. Want you to believe in their false ass alibis about where they've been. Okay. They'll be nothing but weasel on high horses. Okay, that's all they are. Weasels on high horses. A bunch of fucking cowards. Okay, we got Gemini here as well. A lot of air signs, a lot of messages coming through. 666 could be significant here. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of weasels on a high horse. You're distracted and need refocusing on your goals. The universe is telling you to wake up to your higher self. 666. Okay, wake up to your higher self. You don't be an outbreak. Okay, regardless of the slander, regardless of what people think about you, say about you, it's all about what you believe in yourself here. These people are nothing but weasels on high horses, and they about to get kicked the fuck off. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Somebody know their person ain't caused nothing, or people around them ain't caused nothing since they've been around you. They came into your life to bend you or break you, but you didn't either. Okay. Wow, you stood your ground. You planted the right seeds, okay? But some of y'all, Spirit is saying, be very cautious, okay, with these type of people here, because they're trickster spirits now, okay? Flow what you don't, with what you know, and what you don't know as spirit. Your ancestors are here to help you, to guide you, okay? Your spirit team is here to help you and to guide you through this here, okay? Be very cautious with believing in what these people, tell you or say to you or things like that, okay? They want you to experience bad karma because that's what they got coming and they know, okay? Their time is up. Yeah, the gig is up for their ass, okay? What's here? Yeah, they're being rejected by spirit. Okay, I'm telling you, they're being rejected by spirit because they done got out of control. Okay. What is this? This could be a karmic brother, a karmic sister, fake friend, a fucking enemy. They've been rejected. Because they got into your life to bend you or break you. They couldn't do neither. That's what Spirit is saying here. And somebody wants to push somebody away. Maybe for good reason. You know what I'm saying? But you, to thine own self be true. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, self-love is the best love. Care about yourself. Stay grounded. Don't be confused. If you have to distance yourself from this person, if this person wants to distance themselves from you, okay, let them. I'm here, let them. Somebody wants you and your person separated or whatever, they're going to get rejected. They're going to get rejected, especially if you and your person is equally yoked and y'all vibrating on the same frequency. Okay, ain't no static. Ain't no conflict. You feel me? Ain't no conflict. You'll know the difference. You feel me? Like, if there's conflict, there's friction. You know what I'm saying? If there's disharmony, you know what I'm saying? Something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? They in your life to create obstacles. Okay. Exercise your divine birthright. That's what I'm hearing. Exercise your divine birthright. These people about to be in grief. Okay. What's here, Spirit? One more. Wow. If somebody's person receive unexpected late night phone calls, that don't mean it's a person on the other end. Could be an entity. Okay? I'm just saying a karmic entity. Alright? So, shit. If they keep doing that, they live what you tell them to get out. Or speak it spiritually. Okay? Get out. If you're in a karmic relationship, get out. You got free will. There's a Taurus here. You got free will. Everything is not what it seems. Okay? Everything is not what it seems. It means everything is not real around you. It's an illusion. Okay? Everything is not real. Get out of the illusion. Okay? Wow. People are doing stuff, like throwing their rocks out in their hands and doing shit in private, you know what I'm saying? They're keeping secrets here. Okay? Well, have confidence in yourself. See, know that you're a powerful being. Okay? You have vision, or you see visions here. Be confident in your abilities and your power and your strength. Okay, do not be concerned with worldly wealth, but spiritual wealth. Okay, the wealth lies within the divine spirit. Okay, not in that paper fiat bullshit. Okay, don't fall for that illusion. Okay, this is a life-changing turning point. Okay. Yeah, because somebody is getting a lot of ancestral wisdom here. Okay. And Spirit is letting you know the ones that wronged you, They're going to pay for what they done. Okay? But for you who chose righteousness, Spirit said, expect a miracle. Expect a miracle. I'm also getting Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Adapt to your new life. Adapt to your new world, okay? Wow. These people just want to find your weak spot so they can prey on you, P-R-E-Y on you, you know what I'm saying? Wow. They want to find your weak spot. Lying to you all the time about cheating with the karma, sleeping around with somebody you know very well, okay? Transmit your pain into power. You got all the tools you need. You are the magician. You think Spirit sent you here and didn't see you here prepared? You better remember. Okay? If they pushing your way, let them push you. Spirit said it's truth time. Alright? Till next time. Peace, love, and light. I hope somebody got something out of this message. I know it's kind of all over the place, but you know, I have to keep it real because I have to keep my life real. I've experienced a lot of highs and lows in my life, you know what I'm saying? But I continue to stay strong, steadfast, and immovable, always abiding in the word of the Most High God. And I'm always be that way, you know what I'm saying? So I'm always going to speak what Spirit speaks through me. Whether it's something, because some things I don't even be wanting to say, but I have to say it because that's what Spirit is speaking through me. Because He used to me as a vessel, Spirit used to me as a vessel, okay? It's just an energy, it's just energy, you know what I'm saying? So whatever energy Spirit puts out here, you know, I'm going to speak on it, okay? I'm going to speak on it, let Spirit speak through me. I'm going to always let the Divine Spirit use me. I'm not going to let man, or one man use me. No, I'm going to let Spirit use me all day, every day. Always in the here and now. Keep keeping it real. Keep shining. You are the star. Till next time. Peace, love, and light. Namaste for now.